My name is Dithlare Mokhema, and I'm a JuniorTukkie / social worker. Hey, hello back. Like I said, you are having fun. You're listening to speech pathologists. You're listening to prospective psychologists, a student studying law and anthropology. That is the power of humanities. Why am I here? Because I love people. Generally, really I do. And I know most of you. I know there is Ntakuso, there is Hope, Niragomo, there is Isaac, there is Gift. Hello, everybody. I'm engaging with you because as a social worker, in fact, not as a social worker, as a person, we need to interact with others with dignity. And knowing a person's name encompasses that. That is the principal thing that you have to know. So each and every day, ladies and gentlemen, let's just make an effort of calling each and every one of us by their real names. My name is Dithlare. I just want to know if any of you has experienced any social problem or know of any social problem that we are experiencing in South Africa. Lady in peach? Someone said it? Who said it? Social problem. Huh? Yes? Xenophobia. Palisa hit that girl with something good. She said xenophobia. This side. What is it? Sanitation problem, yes, that's a social problem. Yes, you here? Corruption. You are gonna get, I'm full of goodies, come on. Okay, here one. Corruption. Ladies and gentlemen, those are the social problems that we're experiencing in South Africa, right? Now I want to know, I told you that, give me my night, I've got night stuff, chill. You're gonna get. Now tell me, I heard something interesting that corruption is over in South Africa. Is that true? No. Huh? No. There is no xenophobia in South Africa, right? Yes. There is. There's no water and sanitation problem in South Africa, right? Yes. No. Those problems are there. And unfortunately, they're not going to go away anytime soon. And for us to be able to take care of those problems, we need professionals. We need a professional that will go into the community to empower them, to educate them, to motivate them, to advocate for their rights. And lastly, to broker them. When you broker, it is when you bring services closer to the people. That is why when there's that case of xenophobia in KwaZulu-Natal, those people, they went to a concentration camp, but there was a place where they could stay. That is called brokering. You're bringing services closer to people. It means that those people that are having problems with water and sanitation, as a social worker, you work with those communities so that we eradicate waterborne diseases. Social worker, why? I could have been anything else, but I saw the need in my community. That's where it starts. We work with communities, we work with groups, we work with individuals. I bet one of you might have heard your mom or your aunt say, I'm going to take you to a social worker, I'm going to reprimand you. It used to be like that. That is why people have a negative attitude towards social workers. They see us, they think we're going to reprimand them. But we're not like that. We don't operate from medical or residual approaches anymore. We are more of developmental approach. That's why we believe in dignity, human rights, and justice. They were talking about drama. They were talking about law. Sorry, I love you. But let me tell you something about social work, and this is not a joke. Of all the departments, of all the people that I've interacted with in this university, there's but one course that allows you to deal with politics, economics, environmental issues, gender issues, technology in one course, and that is social work. Because we see you as a holistic person. We see you as a person that is affected by social cycle issues, by politics, by xenophobia, by everything. So we can't say, no, it's fine. Is it teenage pregnancy? Go that side. No, we don't handle that. When we talk about teenage pregnancy, we look at you as a person holistically. Here is a girl that is 15 years. She is pregnant. What happened? Where are the parents? Where is the community she's coming from? Because most of us, we are the products of our homes, and we are the products of our communities. Now you come first year. I want to do social work. This is where it starts. You will do most of the stuff that the first years do, but you will be forced to do sociology, criminology, psychology. When you go to second year, you will have to choose what you want to do. I chose psychology because I believe that if I'm working with you as a teenager, as someone that's doing grade 11, I need to understand your developmental phase, right? And then you're doing your major in humanities, that one of psychology or criminology. Then you come also to social work department, whereby you have to do your social work theories. You need to know about sex. Sitanda gabile. Right? You need to know about how the family functions. You need to know about old people, because we're talking about these issues and we forget that there are old people in our communities, and those are the people that forms part of our vulnerable target groups. So as a social worker, you also need to go into those communities and help the elderly, right? Fine. On top of that, theory is nice, the lectures are awesome, oh my word, they are so beautiful. But the nice part of social work is that from second year, remember Prof. Stan said we are a controlled body, social workers and speech therapists, right? So you have to do practicals from second year. And from second year, you can actually become an auxiliary social worker. So if you don't want to continue with studies third year, you can actually go and work. We do practicals. I did my practicals in prison, local remand center, with minors, people your age have been incarcerated. And most of you are very fortunate. You get to go home, you get to interact with your friends, your families. But there are people, boys your age, sitting in prison. They don't have anyone to come and see them. So we go there, we do group work, individual and community work. And let me tell you, it is groundbreaking, right? And other students are working with internationally recognized NGOs. So I think it depends on luck where you place, but regardless of where you go, you will get this awesome knowledge. Then you go to third year, you still continue with your psychology, criminology, and sociology, right? Then, just that you've got your psychology, then you still proceed to fourth year, because you only graduate when you get your honors. So when you get to honors, the workload becomes less theoretically, but now you start practicing as a social worker. It's very beautiful. I did my practicals at an old age home because I'm for geriatrics. Then you sit in there, you're asking this fascinating, interesting career, what subjects do I need? Remember I said something about discrimination. We don't discriminate because we understand that there is more to you. As a person, you are cultural. Some of you are very sporty, so we are not going to say you don't have maths, don't come. No, we want you as you are, because we believe that we can turn you. We can turn you into something that the community will benefit. Social work has taught me to speak, to think, and to write critically. But ladies and gentlemen, poverty is real in South Africa. Most of us, we really, really I wanted to be here I'm not going to expose my age, but long time ago, right? But I couldn't because my parents didn't have money, and it was a mission to get a NSFAS. But I came here. First year, I got a NSFAS. Second year, I got NSFAS and something. Third year, the department gave me a sponsorship, and the university gave me something. So then you're probably asking, what is it something? Most of you that are sitting in here, are more than capable of getting that something. And please don't tell your parents back at home, no, that if you get 75% and above, woo, they pay you. Guys, if my parents can find out about this, that I've been getting 15,000, 18,000, 19,000 in 3 years, because that's my money I worked hard for. That's an incentive of studying hard. You only do it once and the rest it becomes easier. So there's NSFAS, there's bursary, that is 100% sponsorship from the Department of Social Development, and that's something extra that is ours and parents don't have to know about it. Ladies and gentlemen, you have been fantastic. And can you give this guy something? It's been very engaging. Okay, tell me, now I'm gonna listen. So I've been talking about social work, right? And can you just tell me how many people do we have in South Africa currently? Population? How much? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how many do we have? 3? The extra 2 million is yours then. Please give him something there. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm actually standing you here to make a plea. We have 51 million people in South Africa. Yesterday I was reading the newspaper and they said 34% of South African youth, they don't have matric, right? 22% of them, they have furthered their education, but there's no prospect of getting jobs in corporate South Africa. Women are being abused each and every day, the elderly, disabled people, and men in general. And we only have 40,000 social workers in the country. So I'm making a plea. As you're about to make a choice, consider what is in the best interest of you, what is in the best interest of your community, and what's in the best interest of your community. Your community, yourself, and your country. Remember, there is support and there is work at the university. Ladies and gentlemen, we have been a fantastic audience. My name is Dithlare and Ayoba.